Everyone, welcome back to these live sessions. And as I said, today we're going to be doing a hummus recipe and a baba ganoush. And I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to this session to check out the recipe. There's some tips, some tricks, and sorry for that, what happened with the sound. And welcome everyone. Vanessa, let me know if you got the Thermocook. Cheryl, welcome. Marilyn, hello. And everyone, let's get started. So first I'm going to start with the baba ganoush, okay? And so a lot of you guys do like barbecues all around the week or the month. So whenever you're doing a barbecue, keep in mind to always get some large eggplants, okay? And like after you've done with the barbecue or before you start with it, just with a knife, just do some holes in it, just like this. Just 3 to 4 places, okay, from the top to the bottom. And join me to put it on the barbecue. So I've just opened the cam. And I know Marina is here with me, so I've got one already on the barbecue. So before you start or after you finish the barbecue, just place it on the charcoal. It's going to give it a real taste, like an extra super taste. And this is how it should look like. So it's very soft, and even if it got a little burnt, it's perfect. So I put the other one, and let's go back to the kitchen. So, like you can always do it, and you can do it in 3 ways. You can do it on the charcoal, on the barbecue, which is gonna taste real authentic and real oriental with the charcoal taste. And you can do it on the stove. Like you can just turn on the stove and put the eggplant directly on the stove. It's a bit messy, but it's also like real good. You can do it in the oven. In the oven, it's gonna taste more authentic. And you can do it in a 4th way. Actually, you can steam it in the large steaming basket of the Thermocook. But my favorite way is to put it on the charcoal whenever you're doing a barbecue. So when you're doing a barbecue, just grill it on the barbecue, and then you can, if you don't want to use it on the spot, you can always put it in the freezer and use it later on. So I'm just gonna stop real quick to check some of your comments before I start with the hummus recipe. And let us see, what do we have today? Yes, I have received my Thermocook and been happily cooking. Yay, Vanessa! Vanessa and her sister, they both have the Thermocook. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy you're enjoying the cooking. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Hi everyone, bit late, almost forgot. Carrie, how could you forget? I added on the Thermocook Adventures group. Let's start with the hummus recipe. So I've got the clean bowl, I've got the blades inside, the 4 stainless steel blades, and I'm going to put 400 grams of chickpeas. Now, a lot of you might say you want to just remove the coat of the chickpeas, so it's going to take forever. Okay, so I don't remove it. If you want to remove it, it's going to be smoother, but actually I keep it and I end up having a very smooth hummus dip. So let me show you how. Added the chickpeas inside, and let's go to the automatic preset programs, to the weighing function, and I'm going to be adding 80 grams of tahini. So automatic programs and the weighing function. So, and okay, I'm going to add 80 grams of tahini. And that's pretty much it. And I'm going to add 70 grams of freshly squeezed lemon juice, okay? It should be freshly squeezed. And that's 70 grams. Now I'm going to add just, you can add 1 to 2 garlic cloves, which is going to give it a real good kick in the taste. So 2 garlic cloves, a dash of olive oil, That's it, just a dash. And some cumin. Just 1 teaspoon of cumin. And that's it. I'm going to close the lid and head to the manual cooking mode. So we want to blend it on high speed. So let's put it for 1 minute, speed 8, and start. Ryan, can I please ask, when using manual cooking, the time starts before you reach the temperature? You said often it doesn't reach the temperature you set throughout the cooking. Why is this? Sometimes if you have, like sometimes the preset recipe says 120 degrees Celsius, for example, but it doesn't reach that temperature because it has a lot of liquid inside. So if you're doing something like if you're browning the onions, it's going to take more time to reach 120 degrees. But in these built-in recipes, we put 120 degrees so that the Thermocook would give its full potential, like its full energy. So once it reaches 100 degrees, that's perfect to be for the meat or the chicken to be cooked. So it's totally fine. We're just giving the Thermocook the full energy to cook. Let me check after 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's a bit lumpy. Okay? Now, this is not acceptable in my kitchen. So I just want to scrape down the sides to make sure it's all combined together. And here's a very nice tip. I'm gonna get some ice cubes directly from the freezer. And I'm gonna just place them inside, just a handful of ice cubes, and close. And let's blend again for another minute, speed 8. And let's meanwhile check out our eggplant to turn it to the other side. So we've got, this one is totally done. Look how juicy it looks. So let's put it over here. And this one, it's halfway there. Look at this. Later on, we remove the skin. And this is how easy it is to remove the skin. Yum! Some perfect baba ganoush on the way. Let's leave it for now so it cools a bit and go back to the kitchen. Let us see. Okay, I hope you guys can see the difference. So from lumpy, and now it's super creamy. I don't know if you can see it. If you can see it, just let me know. It's very creamy, very soft, very smooth. It's all because of the ice cubes. And I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Close it back. And let's blend all together for just 15 seconds. Speed 8 again and start. Thank you for your answer. No worries, anytime. Any questions you have, please let me know. Halt or unhalt tahini? It is halt. It is. And you can use both, by the way. Authentic baba ganoush is my absolute favorite, and hummus too. Tammy, hello! Can you see the texture? Tammy, everyone. It is super smooth. Very, very smooth. Let me just taste it to see if anything's missing. Yum. It's perfect. So creamy, exactly. Always add ice cubes. Always add ice cubes to get a creamier texture. Looks good to me. Why did I think paprika was in the recipe? Actually, paprika is not in the. This is like the most authentic recipe. This is how we do it in Lebanon, at least. Like we like paprika. We do decorate the plates with paprika with cumin. So when we put it in the plate, on the sides we put paprika, cumin, hot chili spice. So this is how we decorate it, but it's not actually in the recipe. Now, you can always do avocado hummus or beetroot hummus or even basil hummus. So when you do this, just add the beetroots or the basil or the avocado. My husband is going to be so happy that this makes hummus. Of course it does. Of course. Now, by the way, I used the canned chickpeas, okay? And as I've said, I didn't like remove the coat of the chickpeas. My gosh, it's amazing. I never thought of ice cubes. This weekend I'm doing your hummus. Yes! We want to see pictures. Share your pictures on the Thermocook Adventures group. And by the way, something big is coming. I can't say anything else, but something big is coming. So share your pictures, share everything you do on the Thermocook Adventures group. There might be something really nice. So I'm going to show you again how creamy it is. Okay. And I want to put it on the side, grab a clean bowl, and place in the multifunctional blades. And let's check up on our eggplant. Hello. It needs more time. But wait, let's take this one. And so you can do it in two ways. You can remove the peel in two ways. You can actually do it under runny water, which honestly I don't really like because it's going to remove all the nutrients, all the taste. So I'm just going to peel it with my hand, even if it's a bit hot. But it's way easier than peeling it when it cools down. And by the way, you can do a salad with this. Also, you can make it in the Thermocook after you steam it or Okay, so let me show you. That's it. Okay, we do have it in this way. Now, of course, remove the top part and let's put it as it is inside the bowl. So the salad, it's the eggplant, the grilled eggplant with tomatoes and onions, lemon juice, olive oil. It's really good. So I've just got, we're doing a small amount, so we have the eggplant in, and let's head to the weighing function. So both eggplants are around 700 grams. So let's say this one is around 300 grams. So we're doing half of the of the recipe. So we need 40 grams of tahini. So 40 grams. Perfect. This is 40 grams. 1 garlic clove. A dash of olive oil. It's just same recipe as the hummus one. Sorry, no cumin. We need yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt since it's half the quantity. Now, the yogurt makes it smoother and give it a white color, okay? Some salt and lemon juice. Lemon juice, we need 30 grams. So let's start the scales and add 30 grams. That's 30 grams, 32 grams. Close the lid. And let's head to the manual cooking mode. So let's go to speed 6 for 30 seconds and then check up on our baba ganoush. Not waiting for the weekend, doing when I get off the session. It's state of origin tonight, last game. Yeah, I know. This is why I won't be long. I won't be long. I received my Thermocook yesterday and have made 4 things after having a nasty accident. Goat versus dog versus me, didn't and that. Oh, what happened? Angela, send me a DM on Facebook. Maybe I can help in a way. Girls weekend dip sorted. Cheryl, yes. You can do the hummus, you can do the baba ganoush. Oh my God, oh my God. This is incredible. Where's my other spatula? Okay, wait, let me use this. Scrape down all the sides. Okay, so the yogurt, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks whitish, which is pure success here. Like whenever you want to do baba ganoush, whenever it's white, it's pure success. And it's perfect. I just want to taste it to see if anything's missing. But look at that. It's really good. Really, really good. Yum. Needs a bit of salt, but it's incredible. Just a small pinch of salt. And let's blend again for like 15 seconds. Speed 6. So whether you do the, of course, if we could use the clear lid, if we don't tell Froothie. Is anyone from Froothie watching? I made beef curry tonight. Yum. Yum, Tammy. Actually, I have some beef chops. I don't know what to do with. Maybe I can do the curry with it. Yeah, that's an idea. It's perfect, by the way. This baba ganoush is perfect. I don't know. Look. Also very, very bright, which I love. And I'm gonna decorate them both. Do 2 plates, 1 hummus, 1 baba ganoush, and decorate them and show you on the Thermocook Adventures group. I want to check another time on the eggplant. You see, it means that it's halfway there. There's some. Let me see. Just made my first meal, mushroom and spinach risotto. The family says, big like. Love this. Alison, welcome to these live sessions as well. Oh, that was so easy. Thank you. It is really easy, okay? And like to make it even easier for you guys, if you prefer to do like whenever you're doing a barbecue, as I've said, just grill the eggplants, and you can always put them in the freezer. And whenever you want to do the baba ganoush, you just remove them from the freezer beforehand and do them in the thermocook. Okay, I prefer because it really gives a great taste when it's grilled rather than steamed or in the stove or in the oven. So always grill them on the barbecue, put them in the freezer, and whenever you want, you can just remove them and use them. And maybe I'm gonna share. I can share the other recipe, like a salad with the eggplant. It's really good with onions and garlic and tomatoes. So I guess that was it for today. Tastes so good, also known as poor man's caviar. Ah, that's a new thing I didn't know. Actually, hey, have been finally playing with my machine. Makes awesome marshmallows and caramelized onions. Oh wow! I've done marshmallows before in the 2.0 model. I think there's a preset recipe for marshmallows. 2 damaged hands after falling backwards, so struggled to cook. Now I can with the Thermocook. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for that. But I'm happy that you're using the Thermocook. It's easier for you because it stirs, it does everything. So that's good. I'm so happy for you. I made beef and barley stew tonight for dinner, which is in the soup section, was delicious. Nice. Enjoy, enjoy. I made lasagna today. It was so good not having to stir with the bechamel sauce and getting a sore arm. I love this machine. Bechamel is one of the easiest recipes you can do in the Thermocook because you just literally add all the ingredients together in the bowl, and then it's gonna do it like, as you said, it's when you're doing it on the stove. First you have to melt the butter with the flour, and then you have to slowly pour in the milk and stir like really well. So yeah, by the end of the day you'll get a sore arm. so yeah, with the Thermocook you can do it really easy. Thank you as always, Ryan. Sorry, Angela, get your hands working again soon. Sorry to hear. Carrie, thank you, and thank you for being nice with Angela. Angela, we send you all the hugs and support from here. And if you need any help or assistance, please do let us know. And I wish like I was there next door so I can send you over some baba ganoush and hummus. So I guess that was it for tonight. I have a freezer full of feijoas. What's that? Gooseberries, plums, and black boy peaches. Ah, so you can add the eggplant to them, and whenever you want to do this, you can just remove from the freezer and cook. Easy, easy, easy. I made lemon curd the other day. It was amazing, so easy. Yeah, lemon curd as well. There's the built-in recipe on the Thermocook as well. It's really easy to make. Like having a consistent temperature in the Thermocook is really easier than doing it on the stove. So yeah, I totally get it. So that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and liked the little tips and tricks. 2 important tips is to add ice cubes to the hummus to make it really smooth. And the second one for the baba ganoush is to grill it on the charcoal rather than on the stove or in the oven. Thank you everyone for joining. Vicky, thank you. I know you've been here. Cheryl, Vanessa, like everyone, like I can't thank you all for being here. And if you've got any questions, and if you do the baba ganoush or the hummus, I want to see pictures on the Thermocook group. And I wish you have a great night. Thank you all. Good night and bye-bye.